A criminal case was initiated against the company Tengizchevroil, accused of illegal entrepreneurship. According to the authorities, during the last 8 years, the company has extracted more than 3 million tons of oil for almost $1.5 billion, while excavating wells beyond the limited norms. The information was revealed by the finance police representatives in Astana on Thursday. This, however, became a total surprise for the company, as its representatives cannot recall any excavation limits mentioned in the agreement with the state.
The General Prosecutor's Office has launched an investigation over the oil extraction operations after the Oil and Gas Minister Suat Munbayev's statement on the Tengizchevroil oil crossing the line in extraction activities. Now the Finance Police is also involved in the case. Tengizchevroil has made 41 wells exceeding the limit for 5,100 meters. Between September 2002 and June 2010, more than 3.4 million tons of oil was extracted in 10 wells, which is beyond the area set by the mine take. The income from the operations is estimated at $1.5 billion. A criminal case was instigated on the charges of illegal entrepreneurship, accompanied with the large amounts of income generation. The company disagrees with the charges and fully complies with all obligations within the agreement with Kazakhstan, which says Tengizchevroil has and keeps the right to extract oil without a maximum depth limit. This right is stated clearly in the contract. Therefore, the company conducts the development strictly at the designated areas, also subject to contract terms. All the extractions and development activities fully comply with the plans and programs approved by both Kazakh government and the company management. The history of the cooperation between Tengizchevroil and Kazakhstan goes back to 1993. Now it's the major oil extracting company in the country. 80% of the company's shares belong to foreign investors. The company is owned by Chevron Texaco Overseas Company for 50% and ExxonMobil Kazakhstan Ventures Incorporation owns 25%, Kazmunaygas 20%, and Russian-American joint venture Lukarko 5%. It's hard to understand the reasons for attacking the developer of one of the world's largest oil and gas reserves, as well as why the authorities are damaging the country's image in the eyes of the global investors community. Perhaps this is the first step towards the implementation of the recent strict address of the President Nursultan Nazarbayev regarding investors. In his speech, the head of state said that investors who fail to comply with their obligations will be deprived of deposits, which will be then leased to other investors.
The Almaty City Prosecutor's Office has instigated another criminal case, this time on the misappropriation of state assets allocated for the maintenance of a glacier located on the hills above the metropolis. The high-altitude lake is overfilled and poses a serious risk of flood in the city. The Kasselsзащита agency management is accused of embezzlement, while its representatives claim they know nothing about the matter.
The head of the Almaty Emergencies Department, Amir Khalikov, has reported that the prosecution office is investigating the situation around the so-called Lake No. 6, also known as the Mametova Glacier. Information of the Kazakh news agency. I spoke to the Almaty City prosecutor Yestayev on Wednesday. He said that the criminal case was instigated and the prosecution office will start the investigation after July 18th. The criminal case was instigated against the anti-torrent agency Kasselsзащита for misusing the state money allocated for the lake maintenance. This has served as another argument for Professor Boris Stepanov, who has been claiming that the glacier represents a great danger to Almaty, and Kasselsзащита employees concealed this fact from the population. This volume is beyond the capacity of the Debris Basin, which means that the dam will be destroyed with the mud flow and the basin contents ending up in the Almaty city. Kasselsзащита does not inform the population properly about the risks the lake possesses. Meanwhile, Kasselsзащита deputy head refrains from commenting the situation with the criminal case. I will not comment on the situation because I know nothing about it. So far, I know only what you just told me and have no other information. Scientists have been raising alert over the Lake No. 6 for the last 10 years. However, the authorities turned a blind eye on the matter, even by ignoring inquiries of the MPs. Deputy Zagipa Baliyeva once attempted to bring Prime Minister Masimov's attention to the issue, which ended with no result. Therefore, says Stepanov, perhaps the prosecution's involvement may finally bring some results and the problem of potential danger hanging over Almaty will be resolved soon.
These were all the latest updates from Kazakhstan for now. Join us tomorrow for more. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.